What's tasty at McDonald's? The savory mushroom onion Swiss quarter pounder. A juicy all beef patty, grilled onions and mushrooms with 2 slices of melted Swiss. Try the mushroom onion Swiss quarter pounder today. Hot, fresh, just for you, and only at one place. Did somebody say McDonald's? What's the manager's special at McDonald's? Now you can get a triple cheeseburger for only 99 cents. 3 all beef patties, 2 slices of melted cheese, pickles and onions, all piled high on a bun. Come to McDonald's for the triple cheeseburger manager's special. McDonald's, the fresh taste that's made for you.
Bowling Green, of course, leading the 4th region right now. Edmonson County, 9th in the region. In the district, they're 2 and 4. Edmonson County scored 1,438 points this season. Dusty Belcher to Mike Embry, to Josh Belcher, down on the baseline. Back out to Dusty for 3, no, won't go. Actually, he had his foot across the line. Helson pushing it up for the Wildcats, up the right side. Takes Steven to the basket, the turnaround, the shot, good off the glass. Way high off the glass. And the Edmonson County fans appreciate it. Lucas Henderson bringing it down. Edmonson in the man-to-man. Here's Dusty Belcher. Can't get a handle on it, battle for it. Mike Embry comes up with it, goes to the basket, no. Gets it back, has it stripped by Cruz, and we've got no, not a foul. We've got stepping out of bounds, says Mr. Brown. Lucas Henderson will inbound on the baseline. Butler County in a man-to-man. Or excuse me, Edmonson County in the man-to-man as Butler County tries to get the ball in bounds. 5 seconds. Into the game for Butler County, Cody Wagner, along with Jonathan DeWeese and Cole Porter. Stephen Reese, Dusty Belcher, both of them out of the game. Also out of the game, Lucas Henderson. 19-3. Wildcats with the lead. 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. New player in the game now for Edmonson County, Brian Davidson. Pass inside, Jaggers battles for it, puts up the left-hander, good. Chad Jaggers just strong inside, battled for the ball, put up the left-hander, it went in. He has 8. Josh Belcher out on top to Wagner. Wagner back over to Josh. He takes it to the right side, picks up his dribble, looks for help, back out to Cole Porter now. Cole tried to pass it off in the corner, ball chased down in the corner for Butler County. Henderson, shot no good. Battle, Jaggers comes up with it, throws it ahead, Davison chases it down, the shot is no good. Rebound, back up, no. Tipped around and out of bounds, it will belong to Butler County. Dusty Belcher coming back into the game for Butler County. Mike Embry will go out. Edmonson County substitutions into the game. Nathan Vincent, 5'11" sophomore comes in. Jaggers will go out along with Helson. Also in the game, number 22, 6'1" junior Brad Meredith. Wagner on the right side to Belcher. He gives it to his brother Josh, and Josh drives. Blocking foul on Edmonson County. That will go against Ryan Stice, his second, team's third. Edmonson County student body not agreeing with that call. Butler County ball on the baseline. Coming into the game, number 12 for Edmonson County. Brent Meredith returning to the lineup, out of the game. Number 44, Ryan Stice with his second foul. The inbounds comes into Belcher on the baseline. The shot is good. Josh Belcher scores his first field goal off the set play, and quickly up Edmonson County, Davidson. Davidson back out, the three-pointer, no, it comes off hard. Butler County controls. DeWeese driving to the basket, kicks it back out to Josh. Josh, back over to DeWeese. DeWeese, back out to Josh. DeWeese to Cole Porter on the right side. Dusty breaks in, the ball given back out to DeWeese, and he walks. 21-5, the Wildcats with the lead. 26.3 remaining in the first quarter here in Brownsville, Kentucky, as the Edmonson County Wildcats lead the Butler County Bears early. Edmonson County Wildcat mascot having a good time over there, running back and forth with the pom-poms. Down baseline. Nice bounce pass. Intended for Nathan Benson. Nathan not able to come up with it. Brad Meredith, though, with a nice look as he was able to drop that ball from about the top of the key down to the baseline. Cody Wagner for Butler County on the left side. Back out to Dusty Belcher. Dusty to DeWeese, who breaks down the paint. The shot, no good. Davidson with it, and that's the end of the first quarter. The Wildcats lead 21-5 here in Edmonson County, and we'll be back right after these messages.
The Piano Store and More on the Square in Lafayette is your headquarters for the guitar you want at a price you can stand to pay. Come by and try one on for size. With one of these cool styles, you'll be the envy of all your friends. The Piano Store also has traditional acoustic and bluegrass instruments. They also have percussion, amps, strings, and accessories. They offer music lessons for all ages. Call the Piano Store and More. They're on the Square in Lafayette, Tennessee.
Our prices can't be
beat. Drive a little, save a lot.
Nobody will sell for less.
We will not be undersold.
We've all heard the cliches, but at Southern Kentucky Homes, they're all true. Low overhead does mean lower prices. Southern Kentucky Homes is family-owned and operated and backed by a top 3 manufacturer, Cavalier. Land home packages are available, financing's available, plus a free DirecTV satellite system with every new home purchased.
Save at Southern Kentucky Homes and Cavalier. Eggs are cheaper in the country.
The 2000 Plymouth Prowler. Limited in number, but you can get yours here.
The 99 Chrysler LHS, the ultimate in luxury with a $3,000 rebate, plus the big discounts from Costello Chrysler.
For the sports car enthusiast, how about the 99 Chrysler 300M, Motor Trend Car of the Year, $2,500 cash back plus big discounts.
Come visit our website at CostelloChrysler.com.
We want to earn your business.
At Bank of Edmonson County, it's not about money, it's more about people. Bank of Edmonson County can take care of all your banking needs, but people serving people is what we're all about. As your friends and neighbors, our employees are dedicated to making this community a better place for all of us to live in. Bank of Edmonson County, you're our first priority. Denton's Body Repair Center on Old Gallatin Road in Scottsville has over 20 years experience in all types of collision repair and painting. They use top quality PPG paints and clears mixed in-house for the best possible match. Denton's offers free estimates and they do all types of glass replacement. When you need body repair on your vehicle, call Jimmy Denton at Denton's Body Repair Center in Scottsville, Kentucky. Carpenter Dent on the Square in Scottsville is celebrating 125 years of service to Allen and surrounding counties. They have a 100% guarantee on their family pharmacy products, a full line of diabetic supplies, and they offer free blood pressure monitoring. Carpenter Dent Jewelry is featuring 50% off sterling silver and 25% off all other fine jewelry. Come see the great selection of beautiful jewelry at Carpenter Dent Drugs on the Square in Scottsville.
And welcome back over to Edmonson County, Brownsville, Kentucky. Mark Black along with you as the Edmonson County Wildcats lead to start the second quarter, 21-5. Edmonson County, Brad Meredith out on top to Cruz. Cruz, nice pass inside to Williams. The shot is good. Jonathan Williams taking a nice feed that time from the top of the key. Houston Cruz and gets the little reverse underneath. Lucas. Henderson to Wagner, down to the older Belcher in the corner. Josh will drive, gets turned around, back out to Lucas, takes the pick, moves to the free throw line, pulls up from 16, good. Lucas Henderson with his first field goal of the night. Edmonson County quickly down court. Inside to Williams. Lays it on the floor. Turns around. The right-hander off the glass. No, the foul's going to be called from behind. I think this is going to be Cody Wagner. Let's see. Yep. Cody Wagner, his first. Team's third. 3 team fouls have been called on both these teams. At the free throw line, Jonathan Williams has 2 points on the night. Here's an opportunity for 2 more. Good. He will get 1 more. He has 7. 24-7. The Wildcats with the lead. Free throw is up. No. Ball tipped out of bounds. It will be off of Butler County. Let's see. Lucas Henderson and Josh Belcher, the last ones to touch it. 7:11 remaining in the first half. 24-7. The Wildcats with the lead. Here's Williams. Drives to the hole. The shot blocked. But they're going to call the foul, and that's going to go on Cole Porter. Mr. Doug Harlow looks to the scorer's table, gives us the call. Cole Porter picks up his first, team's 4th at the free throw line. Jonathan Williams. He'll shoot 2 more. First one's up. No good. Comes off. Jonathan, 235 pounds, 6'7" junior. Tell you what, they have 3 seniors who are very good ball players here at Edmonson County High School as Jonathan hits the free throw. But they also have several very good young men coming back on this ball team. Butler County also, 2 seniors on the club. The rest are sophomores, freshmen. It's going to be exciting to watch this one for the next couple of years, but Butler County struggling tonight as they have all season. 25-7, the Wildcats with the lead, just under 7 minutes remaining in the first half. Cole Porter into Mike, fakes and walks. Wildcat substitutions back in the game. Chris Helson, also Chad Jaggers, along with Ryan Stice. And Helson back in the lineup. Brian Davison, the lone non-starter in the lineup, and we have something going on here. The official says the clock has gone out, which it has. Let's see. What are they going to do now? Clock is not, well, it's back on now. They'll reset it. Official Tony Brown over here, make sure everything is taken care of. This is the type of thing that happens when the game is really, really close and there's not much time left. Instead, we've got a 25-7 game, and it's not close. Edmonson County with a big lead. They'll be happy to get this clock running once again. 7:03 remaining in the first half is what they'll set it to. It's 25-7, the Wildcats with the lead. Edmonson County ball at midcourt. And everything's ready to go. Chris Helson, boy, he played a heck of a game down at Butler County last year as Edmonson County defeated the Bears at the end of the season. Davidson down the corner, back around to Helson, the three-pointer, good by Ryan Stice. Ryan Stice with his first field goal of the night. It's a three-pointer out of the corner. 28-7, the Wildcats with the lead. Stephen Reese on the right side, tried to bounce it in, ball kicked out of bounds by Brian Davidson. Lucas Henderson to inbound on the baseline. Brings it into Big Mike. Mike puts it on the floor. Helson takes it away. Helson on the run out. He's got the 2-on-2. The layup, no. Hits his own rebound, puts it back up. No. Battle for it, and Butler County. Cody Wagner clears out to Lucas Henderson. Henderson brings it up. You know, kids from all age ranges here tonight with Edmonson County shirts on. This is really cool. Lucas Henderson from 14 on the baseline. Air ball. And that's what the students were hollering when he got ready to shoot. He shot 2 of those tonight, and they don't forget. Helson will bring it up. Down in the corner is Ryan Stice begging for the ball. Nelson working against Steven. Picks up his dribble. Goes to Williams. Jonathan, nice bounce pass down to Davidson. The shot is good. Ryan Davidson with the shot, the assist to Williams. The big man with a nice pass, putting it on the floor. Dusty Belcher ready to check back in during the break. Lucas Henderson down to Steven Rice, to Josh Belcher along the free throw line. Back out on top. This is going to be Henderson. Josh Belcher, no. Ball out of bounds off of Edmonson County. Dusty Belcher comes into the game for Butler County. Cody Wagner will go out. Josh to inbound on his own baseline, brings it into Steven. Gets it back down to Josh. Trying to go baseline, leaves it to Mike. Mike, shot blocked by Williams. Helson down with it. Butler County fans wanting a foul. And Helson gets called for turning the ball over. Butler County wanted the foul. Edmonson County wanted more of it. Lucas Henderson to inbound for Butler County. 30-7. The Wildcats with the lead. 5:01 remaining in the first quarter. Lucas to Josh along the right side. Into Mike. Puts it on the floor, turns left. The shot off the glass, good. The sophomore with his 5th point of the night. Helson. Up to Stice for 3. Got it! Ryan Stice. His 2nd 3-pointer of the night. Makes it a 33-9 game. Lucas to Steven, to Mike. The shot blocked by Williams, and they're going to call him this time. No, they may give it inside to Jaggers. Let's see. Nope, it's going to go against Jonathan Williams. That's going to be his 1st of the night. Team's 4th. At the free throw line will be Mike Embry. Mike, 1 for 2 from the line on the evening. He'll shoot 2 here. Free throw is no good. Williams out of the game now for the Wildcats. Coming into the game, Devin Lindsay for the first time this evening. The sophomore takes his time. Hits the free throw. Helson down for Edmonson County. Butler County in a man-to-man defense. Over to Lindsay. Lindsay to Jaggers. 16-footer, no good by Stice. Butler County pulls it down. We're down to 4 minutes remaining in the first half. Edmonson County leads 33-10. And we've got a foul away from the ball. Lindsay gets caught for holding on Mike Embry, I believe. Let's see here. Mr. Harlow agrees, and that's the call. Lindsay's 1st, team's 5th. Big plethora of substitutions coming into the game now for Edmonson County. Meredith returns to the lineup, also coming back into the game. Houston Cruz. The inbounds play comes into Belcher, and he's fouled on the play. He's going to draw the foul on Nathan Vincent, the 5'11 sophomore, picks up his 1st, team's 6th. 3:56 remaining in the half. 33-10. Edmonson County with the lead. Josh Belcher at the line. The senior misses the first one. He will get one more. Second free throw is good. Quickly down court, Edmonson County. This is Cruz for 3, good! Houston Cruz buries a 3-pointer. He now has 2 of them on the night. Edmonson County has a team with 5 3-pointers. Henderson to Dusty Belcher for 3, good! That's his first field goal of the night. Brad Meredith quickly up court. Butler County back into man-to-man defense. This is Brett Meredith. Back to Brad. 15-footer. No. Rebound, Dusty Belcher. Dusty gets it on the wing, takes the three. Official says it was partially blocked. Josh Belcher tries to put it up underneath, and he's fouled. Let's see who Mr. Harlow calls this one on. It's going to go against Nathan Benson. That's his second, team seventh. So Butler County will be in the bonus for the remainder of the first half. Josh Belcher at the line. Works hard to pull down the rebound. Misses the first free throw. Will get one more. Cody Wagner returns to the game now for Butler County as Lucas Henderson will move out to the back at midcourt. Mike Embry goes out of the game for Butler County. Josh misses a second free throw. Edmonson County quickly down court. Meredith had it. Butler County kicks it out of bounds. Meredith had Nathan Benson going down the left side, just unable to get the ball to him. The ball comes in to Brett Meredith from 16, good. His first field goal of the night. 38-14. Folks, this game's been this way the entire first half. And there's a throwaway. Josh Belcher tries to save it from the over and back. He's unable to do so. The ball goes back to the Wildcats. 2:46 remaining in the first half. Wildcats lead by 24. They could be on track to hit 100 tonight. Brad Meredith driving, dishing, the layup, no, the rebound. Foul on Butler County. Devin Lindsay working hard inside for Edmonson County. Missed the shot underneath, stayed with it, got his own rebound. The foul on Butler County. Cody Wagner, that's his second, team's fifth. Can remember when you went to see a ball game between these two teams, and for the varsity game, you had to get there about 5 o'clock to get in the gym, in the old gyms that these two teams used to play in. The free throw is good by Devin Lindsay. Matter of fact, most people watching this will remember that Butler County and Edmonson County had over 10,000 twice for regular season's games over at the Western Kentucky University Diddle Arena. The free throw is no good by Devin, but he got called for a lane violation. Stepped over the line. Lucas Henderson brings it up for Butler County. The Bears trailing. Dusty Belcher for three, no. Rebound, Edmonson County. 39-14, the Wildcats with the lead. Pushing the ball up court. Three-pointer, no. Comes off the heel of the rim. Battle for the rebound, Edmonson County controls. Bodies on the floor. We've got a walk on the Wildcats. Good hustle in there that time by Nathan Benson. Benson missed the three. Was able to get the ball on the floor. Tried to kick it out. They're going to say he walked. 2:04 remaining in the first half. Lucas Henderson down to Dusty on the wing. Lobs it into Big Mike, and he's going to be fouled by Lindsay. Devin picks up his second, team's eighth. Lindsay, a 6'3" junior, 175 pounds. Stephen Reese comes into the game for Butler County. Lucas Henderson will go out. Mike Embry at the free throw line where he will get two. Cole Porter now into the game for Butler County. Going out will be Cody Wagner. Actually, I'm sorry, Mike is at the line for the 1-and-1 as Butler County's in the bonus. The free throw is no good, rims out. Edmonson County with the rebound, and running is Nathan Benson. He's going to take Stephen Reese to the hole, pulls him back out. Edmonson County working it around the horn. Way out now to pull it out is Brad Meredith. He drives, the layup, no. The follow, good. Nathan Benson, the 5'11" sophomore, gets the follow and makes it a 41-14 game with 1:35 remaining in the half, and the starters ready to come back in for Edmonson County. Stephen to Cole Porter, to Mike, puts it on the floor, the turn, the shot, no, the battle. Mike Embry with it, had it, lost it. Out of bounds. And the five seniors come back in. Five players stepping off the floor now for Edmonson County, getting a good hand, rightfully so. Ryan Stice to inbounds. Ryan, 2 3-pointers here in this second quarter. Elson brings it up. Takes a pick way out on top from Williams. Drives to the basket. The layup, no, but he draws the foul on Stephen Reese. Both of these teams going to be in their respective district play next week. Foul on Stephen Reese. That's his first. Team 6, as the ball will be inbounded down on the baseline. Edmonson County yet to be in the bonus. Nelson thought he was fouled in the act of shooting. The inbounds comes into Williams. Out to Jaggers. Jaggers working against DeWeese. Pulls up from 12. Shot no good. Gets his own rebound as it's tipped out. Kicks it back out to Williams. He'll take the 3 from the top of the key. No. Battle for the rebound, and there's a foul on the play. We're going to go down to the other end to shoot free throws. Cole Porter will be shooting the 1-and-1. The foul on Jaggers. Chad Jaggers picks up his first. Team's 9th. 52.7 remaining in the half. The Wildcats lead 41-14 here in Brownsville, Kentucky this evening. Edmonson County Wildcats 12-10 on the year. Lead Butler County 3-19 on the season. The free throw by Porter, no good. The follow by Dusty Belcher, no good. Edmonson County does control. Stice for the Wildcats. To Jaggers in the corner. Double dribbles. Yep. He had the ball and dropped it. Then tried to make a move. Put it back on the floor. They got him for double dribble. A rare turnover for Edmonson County this evening. Stephen Reese will bring it across for Butler County. Stephen pulls up from 16. No, but he draws the foul on Jaggers. Chad has his second of the evening. And we're shooting the double bonus now. 28.8 remaining in the half. The Wildcats lead 41-14. Stephen Reese at the line to shoot 2. Official Tony Brown. Gives it to Stephen. He hits the first one. Stephen at the line for one more. Free throw is up. No good. Comes off the heel of the rim. Williams controls for the Wildcats. Edmonson County coach Brad Johnson hollering for motion. Over to Williams. Tried to drop it in. Cole Porter gets called for going over the back of Brian Davidson, who had done a good job posting up inside. Davidson picks up, will go to the line for the 1-and-1 as we're now in the bonus. Cole Porter picks up his second, team 7. The free throw is good. Davidson, a 6'1" junior, hits them both and now has 4 points on the night. Reese brings it across, under 10 seconds remaining in the half. Here's Dusty Belcher. Back to Stephen. Stephen drives, the layup is no good. Ball tipped around, and that's the end of the first half. Edmonson County leads 43-17 on senior night here in Brownsville, Kentucky. We'll take a break. Come back right
I'm
after
Marshall
these
Bailey at Bailey Gibson. We have about 9 leftover 99 models, 2 Yukons, 2 Jimmys. They've got to go. We have a Firebird, a Sunfire. We've got a Sierra pickup. We've got a conversion van, one of those high-top customized vans. If you don't want a brand new car, we've got one nearly new for you at a great price. We'll treat you right down here at Bailey Gibson. We will guarantee you that. And we have the worst coffee in town, they say.
The Butcher Shop in Scottsville features custom-cut fresh meat and deli-sliced meat. They also feature charbroiled steak dinners, like this New York strip steak from $6. They have a complete line of sandwiches, including Hickory Pit Barbecue, a half-pound charbroiled burger, pork chop sandwich, charbroiled chicken sandwich, and charbroiled chicken salad. Great food at a great price. That's at the Butcher Shop in Scottsville, Kentucky. Patton Funeral Home is a family-owned and operated funeral home serving you since 1969. At Patton Funeral Home, we strive to serve you and your family with dignity and respect. Patton's also offers quality monuments at affordable prices and many pre-need options. Stop by our Brownsville or Park City location today and talk to one of our experienced staff. Patton Funeral Home, where we continue a heritage of caring. At Gunter Construction Roofing Company, there's no job too big or too small. Gunter Construction Roofing specializes in all types of commercial roofing. Call Gunter Construction Roofing 270-622-ROOF.
Come see our huge selection of Ram Tough Dodge trucks. Come see our huge selection of Dodge pickups or Dakotas.
We have 0.9% APR financing or a $1,500 rebate on the 2000 minivans. We have exceptionally low lease rates on the 2000 Intrepid.
Come visit our website at CostelloChrysler.com.
We want to earn your business.
Athletic trainer rolls in as athletic director tonight. Also has done some coaching over here at Edmonson County, and we do appreciate it.
All right, thank you, Mark.
Thank you, sir. Butler County starts off the second half with the ball. Ball tried to be passed inside, taken away by Williams, and Edmonson County quickly off the other way. Leaves it with Helson, and Helson lays it in. Chris Helson with 7 points on the evening as Edmonson County builds to a 45-15 lead, 30 points, their largest lead of the game. Stephen Reese to Josh Belcher. Over to Lucas Henderson. Lucas out on top. He'll leave it over to Josh Belcher. Josh will drive, kicks it back out to Stephen. Butler County being very patient on offense, but a lot of that has to do with the nice defense that Edmonson County's playing. Mike Embry misses the shot from 15, and Stice chases down the rebound. Helson will drive to the basket as he goes around Stephen Reese. Stephen wraps around, knocks it out of bounds into the student section. As Mr. Stice said, or Mr. Sarnes said, this Edmonson County student section really vocal underneath. Nice play on the inside. Chris Helson gets the basket. Chris playing with that knee brace this evening, doing a very good job. Chris very strong on the upper body side. Lucas Henderson out on top for Butler County. Over to Reese, working against Jaggers. Stephen from 15, good. Stephen Reese with his first field goal of the night. Several Butler County fans have left a little early. Helson on the wing for three. No, doesn't get the bounce. Butler County clears the rebound. Dusty Belcher thinks about the three, now takes it from 17, had his foot across the line, it's good. Good call over there by Mr. Tony Brown. Noticing that Dusty had stepped across the line. Brett Meredith working against Lucas Henderson, and they're going to say Lucas reached in and gets called for the foul. Lucas, first foul of the night, team's first. Once again, I'd like to say thank you very much to the fine folks over here at Edmonson County High School for such hospitality we have received this evening. It's always a pleasure to come over here and call a game. Jaggers, the layup is no good. Gets his own rebound back up. No, but he draws the foul. Pretty tough foul that time. Lucas swatting for the ball. Caught Jaggers across the eye, but it looks like Chad's going to be okay. Lucas Henderson gets called for his second foul. Chad Jaggers at the free throw line. Chad took some hits harder than that during the football season. A very good football player for the Wildcats here. The senior at the line for 2. Good. He now has 9 points on the night after going scoreless in the second quarter. 5:29 remaining in the third quarter. 48-19, Edmonson County. 49-19. Back to a 30-point lead for the Wildcats. Here's a ball loose at midcourt. Battle for it. Bodies into the chairs. Mike Embry misses the shot. The ball is out of bounds off of Butler County. Boy, that got exciting. Jaggers diving for the ball into the coaches' seats of Butler County. Edmonson County with the ball. Stice to Jaggers. Thought about the 3. Gets around Belcher. The 15-footer won't go. Out of bounds. Off of Edmonson County. Brian Stice battling in there along with Dusty Belcher. Lucas Henderson will bring it up for Butler County. 4:53 remaining in the third quarter. 49-19, Edmonson County with the lead. They've led the entire way. Stephen Reese bounces it into Mike Embry. He puts it on the floor, lost it. Battle for it. Mike comes up with it. Nice dish to Josh Belcher. Can't get the shot to go, and Brett Meredith clears it out for Edmonson County. Quickly up the right side to Helson, to Williams. Back out to Helson. Substitutions ready to come into the game for Butler County during the break. Here's Williams, the big boy, inside. Helson has some problems with it, can't get the grip on it. Butler County out with it. Lucas Henderson for Butler County, up to Josh Belcher. Pulls up from 16, no, off the heel of the rim. Rebound, Stephen Reese, back up and in. Substitutions also ready to come in now for Edmonson County's Coach Brad Johnson. Looks like he'll be bringing 5 players in. Coach Darrell Hall for Butler County going to be bringing 3 in. Brett Meredith to Stice. Takes it down on the baseline, leaves it with Williams in the corner. Williams out to Meredith. Brett drives the layup. No, that was a tough shot. Couldn't quite get it to go. Foul on Edmonson County on the rebound. Foul will go against Jaggers. Chad Jaggers will pick up his 3rd, team's 1st of the second half. Lucas Henderson will inbound for Butler County. Stephen Reese will come out of the game for Butler County, as will Henderson now. DeWeese, Belcher, Wagner, Embry, and Porter in the lineup for Butler County. I'll give you the Edmonson County lineup during the next trip down. Josh Belcher drives the baseline, tries to spin, the ball's taken away, and off and running is Meredith. And it's going to be Brad Meredith, and he's going to be fouled from behind. Foul on Butler County's Josh Belcher. That's his 1st, team's 2nd. Houston Cruz to do the inbounding, along with Brad Meredith now in the lineup. Nathan Vincent has returned to the game for Edmonson County, along with Lindsey and Davidson. Here's Lindsey with the ball. The shot, no good. DeWeese brings it up for Butler County. Down to Porter on the wing, into Mike Embry, and Mike's going to be fouled. Reaching across is going to be Devin Lindsey, picking up his 3rd foul of the night. So it's Mr. Doug Harlow, the official here this evening. It's going to be the team's 2nd. Inbounds comes into Mike Embry. The layup is good. Mike Embry for Butler County with 8 points thus far on the evening. No one for Butler County in double figures. Edmonson County with Jaggers and Helson, both in the double figure line. Cole Porter up the left side. Tried to pass underneath. The ball's blocked. We're going the other way. Nice pass. But there's got to be a foul called before the pass. Nice dish that time. Number 22, Brad Meredith, with a nice dish inside. The foul is going to be called on Butler County. Jonathan DeWeese. That'll be his first, team's fourth. Edmonson County, number 5, Brian Davidson, to do the inbounding on his own baseline. Brings it into Cruz. Cruz has it taken away by Josh Belcher, and Josh on the run out. The layup is good. Josh Belcher now with 5 on the evening. Brad Meredith, 6'1" junior, to bring it up for the Wildcats. Over on the side, tried to work it actually into Williamson. Josh Belcher comes up with the steal. Belcher to DeWeese, over to Dusty for 3, no. Josh Belcher with the follow. It won't go either, but he's fouled on the play. That foul will go against Brian Davidson. That's going to be his second, team's third. Brett Meredith will be coming into the game between the free throws here as Josh Belcher is at the line for 2. Josh has 5 points on the night. That's a third team foul on Butler County. The free throw is, the third team foul on Butler County, the 4th on Edmonson County. Brett Meredith returns to the lineup for Edmonson County. Brad Meredith will go out. Free throw is no good off the heel of the rim. Here's the run out. Brett Meredith with the layup, it's good. The 5'10" freshman on the Snowbird. Butler County did not have anyone drop back. Edmonson County taking advantage of it, doubles the score. It's 51-25. The Wildcats with the lead. 1:50 remaining in the third quarter. Picking the pocket of Belcher is Vincent, and the layup is good. Nathan Vincent with the layup, he has 4. Jonathan DeWeese brings it down for Butler County, over to Josh Belcher. Josh on the wing, back out on top to DeWeese. To Dusty. Along the free throw line. Back over to Wagner. And we've got a foul on the play. 1:22 remaining in the third quarter. It's 53-25, Edmonson County. Foul on the Wildcats, number 5, Brian Davidson. It's going to be his third, I believe. Josh Belcher out of the lineup now for Butler County. Actually, the foul is going to be on Houston. That's who it was. Houston Cruz. The shot by Josh Belcher is no good. The rebound, Davidson. He'll give off to Meredith, and Meredith will bring it up. 1:12 remaining in the third quarter. The Wildcats lead 53-25. Brett Meredith out on top. Gives the ball to Williams. He drives and lays it in. No one for Butler County steps in front of him, and Williams gets his 10th point of the night. His first of the second half. Henderson over to Dusty. Dusty out on top to Porter. Edmonson in the man-to-man. Cole drives, chases it down in the corner as he has troubles with it. Leaves it to Dusty inside. The turnaround over Williams, no good. Edmonson County down with it. Houston Cruz pushing it up. Nice pass down to Williams, who makes a good catch. The turnaround is good. Jonathan Williams with 12. He's touched the ball twice in a row, and he's hit on both of them. The last 2 times down the floor, Williams touched it and scored. Dusty Belcher throws the ball away for Butler County. The layup at the other end for Edmonson County is good by Brian Davidson. He now has 6, and that's going to be the end of the third quarter. Edmonson County leads 59-25, and we'll be back right after this.
I've been to the bank now over 70 years. I really like it. They've been nice to me. I don't think you could beat it nowhere.
Well, I've been a board member for about 38 years here, and I succeeded my father, who was one of the charter members organizing this bank way back in the early 20s. So it's been my bank all those years.
At Gunter Construction Roofing Company, there's no job too big or too small. Gunter Construction Roofing specializes in all types of commercial roofing. Call Gunter Construction Roofing 270-622-ROOF.
Our prices can't be
Drive
beat.
a little, save a lot.
Nobody will sell for less.
We will not be undersold.
We've all heard the cliches, but at Southern Kentucky Homes,
They're all true.
Low overhead does mean lower prices. Southern Kentucky Homes is family owned and operated and backed by a top 3 manufacturer, Cavalier. Land home packages are available, financing's available, plus a free DirecTV satellite system with every new home purchase.
Save at Southern Kentucky Homes and Cavalier. Eggs are cheaper in the country.
The Piano Store and More on the Square in Lafayette is your headquarters for the guitar you want at a price you can stand to pay. Come by and try one on for size. With one of these cool styles, you'll be the envy of all your friends. The Piano Store also has traditional acoustic and bluegrass instruments. They also have percussion, amps, strings, and accessories. They offer music lessons for all ages. Call the Piano Store and More. They're on the Square in Lafayette, Tennessee.
What's tasty at McDonald's? The savory mushroom onion Swiss Quarter Pounder. A juicy all-beef patty, grilled onions and mushrooms with 2 slices of melted Swiss. Try the mushroom onion Swiss Quarter Pounder today. Hot, fresh, just for you, and only at one place. Did somebody say McDonald's? What's the manager's special at McDonald's? Now you can get a triple cheeseburger for only 99 cents. 3 all-beef patties, 2 slices of melted cheese, pickles, and onions, all piled high on a bun. Come to McDonald's for the triple cheeseburger manager's special. McDonald's, the fresh taste that's made for you.
Back in Brownsville, Kentucky with 8 minutes remaining on the final regular season game for Edmonson County, and there's a foul on the rebound. Helson, Chris Helson, the 6'2 senior, playing his final home game. Picks up his second foul, team's 4th. Final regular season home game, I should say. 7:55 remaining in the game. 59-25. The Edmonson County Wildcats with the lead, and they've been leading the entire game. Doing a very good job. Josh Belcher in the corner, double team. Tried to knock it off Helson. The ball goes loose. Battle for it. Stephen Reese and Jaggers battling. Stephen comes up with it. Gives it off to Mike Embry, and Mike's layup is good. Mike Embry with the bucket. Stephen Reese and Jaggers have battled for years on the baseball diamond, on the football field, and now on the basketball court. Josh Belcher gets called for the foul as he fouls Jaggers. Josh has committed his 2nd of the night. Team's 5th. Houston Cruz to do the inbounding on the baseline. Brings it into Helson for 3. Got it! Chris Helson with 12 points now on the evening. Josh Belcher way out front for Butler County. Edmonson County in a man-to-man defense. Josh tries to lob it into Mike, and there's a foul on the play. I think it's going to be Houston Cruz. Let's see. Yep. The 6'2 junior picks up his 1st of the night, team's 5th. Excuse me, team's 6th, as I correct myself. Lucas Henderson drops the ball into Mike Embry. He turns around. The layup is good. Mike Embry for Butler County, the only player for the Bears in double figures. He has 12. Brad Meredith gets around Henderson. Has it knocked loose, battles for it, comes back up with it, drives, nice dish, and Jaggers lays it in. Chad Jaggers with the lay-in. Nice dish that time by number 22, Brad Meredith. Butler County's Lucas Henderson has it picked, but gets it back, and it's an over and back on Butler County. Coach Darrell Hall saying Edmonson County touched it, so it shouldn't be. Coach Tawny Brown, or excuse me, official Tawny Brown says no, that's not what happened, and we're going to play ball. 6:30 remaining in the final minutes of this game. Edmonson County with a big lead. Helson with the ball. Over to Houston Cruz. He leans into it from 14. That one's partially blocked by Stephen Reese and goes out of bounds. 64-29. The Wildcats with the lead as they're looking to improve on a 12-10 record coming into tonight's game. Lindsay back in the lineup for Edmonson County as Cruz will go out. Lucas Henderson brings it up for Butler County. Edmonson staying in a man-to-man. It's been successful all night. Mike Embry inside, the shot good, and put him at the line for one. Mike Embry with 14 points on the evening. He'll get one. Mike, thus far on the evening, he's 2 for 5 on the night. This will be his first free throw attempts in the second half. Free throw, I should say. No good. Battle for the rebound. Josh Belcher had it, lost it, out of bounds off of Edmonson County. Ball will belong to the Bears to be inbounded on the baseline. Josh Belcher will do the chores. Out top to Lucas. Fakes the three, drives the 14-footer, the one-hander, good. Lucas Henderson gets the ball to fall, and he has his 4th point of the night. 64-33, the Wildcats by 31, 5:48 remaining in the game. Brad Meredith on the wing. Out to Helson, and he gets called for steps as he walks. Student body not agreeing with that call. Student body not shy here tonight for Edmonson County. Very vocal group down on the end. They've been on their feet all night. Josh Belcher drops it into Mike Embry, the left-hander, good. Mike with 8 points here in the 4th quarter. He has 16. Brad Meredith having trouble with it. Triple team, goes down the floor, he won't. Yep. Brad getting frustrated with himself. The junior gets called for the turnover. Ball will belong to Butler County. Edmonson County's Jaggers picking up Lucas Henderson at midcourt. Down to Stephen Reese. Stephen bounced it down. Looked like he was intended that to go to Lucas Henderson. Lucas had never turned around to see the ball. The ball followed him and it went out of bounds. Ball goes back to the Wildcats with 5:02 remaining in the game. It's 64-35. Edmonson County Wildcats with the lead and the ball. Brett Meredith brings it up. The 5'10 freshman doing a good job this evening for Coach Brad Johnson. This is Jaggers. Nice pass underneath. Brian Davidson not quite able to get a handle on it. Loses it out of bounds. Butler County will bring it up. 64-35 is our score. The Wildcats with the lead. 4:41 remaining in the game. Lucas leans it into one from 10 foot. Good, as he runs over Brett Meredith. Brett. Over to Ryan Stice. To Jaggers. He will drive. The layup. No. Tipped out of bounds. And they'll say Brett Meredith was the last to touch it. Butler County's Cole Porter comes in for Stephen Reese. Cody Wagner comes into the game for Jonathan DeWeese. Lucas Henderson gives it in to Cody. And Butler County brings it down. 64-37, the Edmonson County Wildcats with the lead. 4:10 remaining in the game. Josh Belcher out on top to Lucas for three. No. Ball chased down in the corner. Edmonson County doing a good job coming up with it. Davidson double teamed. He calls a timeout. He's going to get it. Edmonson County gets the timeout. This is going to be a 20-second timeout.
The 2000 Plymouth Prowler. Limited in number, but you can get yours here.
The 99 Chrysler LHS, the ultimate in luxury with a $3,000 rebate, plus the big discounts from Costello Chrysler.
For the sports car enthusiast, how about the 99 Chrysler 300M, Motor Trend Car of the Year, $2,500 cash back plus big discounts.
Come visit our website at CostelloChrysler.com.
We want to earn your business.
At Bank of Edmonson County, it's not about money, it's more about people. Bank of Edmonson County can take care of all your banking needs, but people serving people is what we're all about. As your friends and neighbors, our employees are dedicated to making this community a better place for all of us to live in. Bank of Edmonson County, you're our first priority. Denton's Body Repair Center on Old Gallatin Road in Scottsville has over 20 years experience in all types of collision repair and painting. They use top quality PPG paints and clears mixed in-house for the best possible match. Denton's offers free estimates and they do all types of glass replacement. When you need body repair on your vehicle, call Jimmy Denton at Denton's Body Repair Center in Scottsville, Kentucky. Carpenter Dent on the Square in Scottsville is celebrating 125 years of service to Allen and surrounding counties. They have a 100% guarantee on their family pharmacy products, a full line of diabetic supplies, and they offer free blood pressure monitoring. Carpenter Dent Jewelry is featuring 50% off sterling silver and 25% off all other fine jewelry. Come see the great selection of beautiful jewelry at Carpenter Dent Drugs on the Square in Scottsville. The Butcher Shop in Scottsville features custom-cut fresh meat and deli-sliced meat. They also feature charbroiled steak dinners, like this New York strip steak from $6. They have a complete line of sandwiches, including hickory pit barbecue, a half-pound charbroiled burger, pork chop sandwich, charbroiled chicken sandwich, and charbroiled chicken salad. Great food at a great price. That's at the Butcher Shop in Scottsville, Kentucky.
Hey, I'm Marshall Bailey at Bailey Gibson. We have about 9 leftover 99 models, 2 Yukons, 2 Jimmys. They've got to go. We have a Firebird, a Sunfire. We've got a Sierra pickup. We've got a conversion van, one of those high-top customized vans. If you don't want a brand new car, we've got one nearly new for you at a great price. We'll treat you right down here at Bailey Gibson. We will guarantee you that. And we have the worst coffee in town, they say.
Wildcats will bring it up with 3:56 remaining in the game. Brett Meredith down to Jaggers. Jaggers down in the corner. Leaves it off to Stice, the three-pointer, no good. Butler County down with the rebound. Lucas Henderson on the wing against the man-to-man defense. Inside to Cole Porter, ball knocked out of bounds. They'll say Porter touched it last. Good defense that time by Brett Meredith. Jaggers goes over and talks to the official. Explains to him some of the things that's going on. Jaggers now will come out. Elliott Skaggs into the game for Edmonson County for the first time this evening. And I believe Jaggers is done for the night. 3:26, the Wildcats lead 64-37. Brett Meredith. Back out around the horn. This has got to be Stice from 15. Nice dish inside to Helson. Blocked by Belcher. Number 21, Casey Alford comes into the game, and going out of the game, Ryan Stice. And that's what Coach Brad Johnson's doing. He's taking the seniors out one at a time. And they've done a very good job for him tonight and this season. Chad Jaggers goes out of the game with 12 points on the night. Lucas Henderson and Josh Belcher out of the game now for Butler County. Ryan Stice out of the game with 6 points on the evening. Helson, the turnaround, the right-hander off the glass, nice shot. Spun to his left, kicked it in off the glass, and picks up his 14th point of the evening. Stephen Reese down for Butler County. Over to Josh Belcher. Josh pulls up from 14. Good. Excuse me, that's Dusty. Younger brother of Josh. He now has 7 points on the night. Meredith leaves it out with Helson. Helson with 2:40 remaining in the game. Drives the shot. Good, and put him at the line for one. Helson, as Larry Starnes had told us earlier tonight, is coming back up of a knee surgery. This is his first full game back. He's done a very good job this evening. Gets the bucket, goes to the line for one. This is a 20-second timeout. Butler County will keep it right here with 2:37 remaining in this game. It's 68-39. The Edmonson County Wildcats with the lead. Of course, this game.
Patton Funeral Home is a family-owned and operated funeral home serving you since 1969. At Patton Funeral Home, we strive to serve you and your family with dignity and respect. Patton's also offers quality monuments at affordable prices and many pre-need options. Stop by our Brownsville or Park City location today and talk to one of our experienced staff. Patton Funeral Home, where we continue a heritage of caring. Gunter Construction Roofing Company, there's no job too big or too small. Gunter Construction Roofing specializes in all types of commercial roofing. Call Gunter Construction Roofing 270-622-ROOF.
I've been here with Farmers Bank probably 15, 18 years now. My wife and I married, and her mother actually worked here at the bank when we married, so it was a good idea for me to get started here. And we've had several loans and always been treated friendly and good service, and we've always enjoyed banking here with the people.
Our prices can't be
Drive
beat.
a little, save a lot.
Nobody will sell for less.
We will not be undersold.
We've all heard the cliches, but at Southern Kentucky Homes, they're all true. Low overhead does mean lower prices. Southern Kentucky Homes is family-owned and operated and backed by a top 3 manufacturer, Cavalier. Land home packages are available, financing's available, plus a free DirecTV satellite system with every new home purchase.
Save at Southern Kentucky Homes and Cavalier. Eggs are cheaper in the country.
What's tasty at McDonald's? The savory mushroom onion Swiss Quarter Pounder. A juicy all-beef patty, grilled onions and mushrooms with 2 slices of melted Swiss. Try the mushroom onion Swiss Quarter Pounder today. Hot, fresh, just for you, and only at one place. Did somebody say McDonald's? What's the manager's special at McDonald's? Now you can get a triple cheeseburger for only 99 cents. 3 all-beef patties, 2 slices of melted cheese, pickles, and onions, all piled high on a bun. Come to McDonald's for the triple cheeseburger manager's special. McDonald's, the fresh taste that's made for you.
At the free throw line will be Chris Helson, the 6'2 senior. Edmonson County fans, now they're having some fun with their own player. Free throw is good. No, comes off, I'm sorry. 68-39, the Wildcats with the lead. 2:30 remaining in the game. Butler County's Josh Belcher into Mike Embry. Mike turns from 8 foot. Good as he gets the kiss off the glass. Mike Embry, a sophomore, having a good game this evening for Butler County. He's the only player in double figures for Butler County. Helson drives, looking. Over to Joey Carnes, who's in the lineup now for Edmonson County. Helson now will come out of the game. Chris Helson checks out of the game. with 15 points on the evening. Gets a nice big hug from Coach Brad Johnson. Edmonson County, Tim Sanders also in the lineup now for the first time, along with Luke Wilson, who comes in for the first time. Elliott Skaggs in the game for the first time for Edmonson County. Here's Wilson. Nice move towards the basket, draws the foul. Also in the game for the first time this evening for Edmonson County, Casey Alford. Going to the hole, Luke Wilson. He'll step up to shoot the 2 shots. 1:57 remaining in the game. Edmonson County leads 68-41. Luke Wilson's second free throw is up. No, this one rims out. Dusty Belcher down with the rebound. John Carver in the game now for Butler County. The long pass up to Cody Wagner, and Cody is fouled. That one will go against number 10, I believe, Tim Sanders. Let's see. No, excuse me. It's going to go against Joey Carnes. That will be his first of the night. Team's 8th at the free throw line will be Cody Wagner. Cody has not shot a free throw this evening. This will be his first attempts. He'll shoot 2 here. Free throw is good. John Carver, number 10, into the game for the first time this evening for Butler County. Second free throw is up. No, this one tipped around. Edmonson County down with it. Joey Carnes. Carnes quickly off to Wilson. Luke Wilson down into the corner, finds Alford, and he buries it from 16. Casey Alford with the bucket out of the corner. He's a junior, 6-foot junior. Dusty Belcher, he's going to be fouled by number 14, Luke Wilson for Edmonson County. And Luke picks up his first of the night. 1:32 remaining in this game. It's 70-42. Edmonson County Wildcats with the lead. Dusty Belcher at the line for the 1-and-1. Edmonson County fans hollering, "Start the bus." Free throw is no good by Dusty. Edmonson County down with it. Quickly running is Wilson. Drops it down into the corner. They'll kick it out around the horn to Alford for 3. Good. Casey Alford steps into the game quickly and has 5 points on the night. John Carver down to Cole Porter for Butler County. He will drive, leans into one from 15, gets it to go in off the glass, but I think they're going to call the foul was on the floor. Let's see. Yes. The foul will go against Joey Carnes. That's going to be his second. At the free throw line will be Cole Porter for Butler County. And you may be able to hear the goodbye song going on here tonight. Edmonson County student section having a good time this evening. And it's been a good clean time. It's been a lot of fun watching them get excited down there under the basket. Cole Porter hits the free throw. He will get one more. 1:08 remaining in this game, 73-43. Porter's second free throw was good. So it's 73-44. We're down to the final 62 seconds of the game. Edmonson County's Sanders drives the shot, no good. Chased down into the corner by Wilson. Wilson puts it back up, no. Cole Porter down for Butler County and unable to really get control of it. Lost it out of bounds. Ball will belong to Butler County. The Bears with it with 48 seconds remaining in the game. Wilson working on Porter. Behind the back. Off to the side to Alford, and Alford gets called for walking. 39.9 remaining in the game. John Carver brings it down. Puts it up from 14. No, comes off the heel of the rim. Ball tipped out. Wilson out with it for Edmonson County. Has it stripped by Porter. Porter looks up at the clock, drives to the basket, and lays it in. Cole Porter with his first field goal of the night. He now has 4. We're down to 17 seconds remaining in this contest. And it's 73-46 in the second of two games tonight here in Brownsville, Kentucky against Butler County and Edmonson County. The fadeaway from 15, no good by Carnes. Ball kicks back out to him, has it along the free throw line, leans up, shot, no. And that's the ball game. Edmonson County with the win, 73-46 over the Butler County Bears here in Edmonson County this evening. As Edmonson County goes to 13-10 on the season, Butler County drops to 3-20 on the year.
The Piano Store and More on the Square in Lafayette is your headquarters for the guitar you want at a price you can stand to pay. Come by and try one on for size. With one of these cool styles, you'll be the envy of all your friends. The Piano Store also has traditional acoustic and bluegrass instruments. They also have percussion, amps, strings, and accessories. They offer music lessons for all ages. Call the Piano Store and More. They're on the Square in Lafayette, Tennessee.
Come see our huge selection of Ram Tough Dodge trucks. Come see our huge selection of Dodge pickups or Dakotas.
We have 0.9% APR financing or a $1,500 rebate on the 2000 minivans. We have exceptionally low lease rates on the 2000 Intrepid.
Come visit our website at CostelloChrysler.com.
We want to earn your business.
At Bank of Edmonson County, it's not about money, it's more about people. Bank of Edmonson County can take care of all your banking needs, but people serving people is what we're all about. As your friends and neighbors, our employees are dedicated to making this community a better place for all of us to live in. Bank of Edmonson County, you're our first priority. Carpenter Dent on the Square in Scottsville is celebrating 125 years of service to Allen and surrounding counties. They have a 100% guarantee on their family pharmacy products, a full line of diabetic supplies, and they offer free blood pressure monitoring. Carpenter Dent Jewelry is featuring 50% off sterling silver and 25% off all other fine jewelry. Come see the great selection of beautiful jewelry at Carpenter Dent Drugs on the Square in Scottsville. The Butcher Shop in Scottsville features custom-cut fresh meat and deli-sliced meat. They also feature charbroiled steak dinners, like this New York strip steak from $6. They have a complete line of sandwiches, including Hickory Pit Barbecue, a half-pound charbroiled burger, pork chop sandwich, charbroiled chicken sandwich, and charbroiled chicken salad. Great food at a great price. That's at the Butcher Shop in Scottsville, Kentucky. Denton's Body Repair Center on Old Gallatin Road in Scottsville has over 20 years experience in all types of collision repair and painting. They use top quality PPG paints and clears mixed in-house for the best possible match. Denton's offers free estimates and they do all types of glass replacement. When you need body repair on your vehicle, call Jimmy Denton at Denton's Body Repair Center in Scottsville, Kentucky.